Hey everybody, it's Shawn, and today we are taking a look at the Nextbit Robin. So I know it's been a phone that's been out for like over a year, but the reason why I decided to take a look at it today and why I might think it might be useful is because as of right now, it really ranges around like 134 to like 164 bucks on Amazon or eBay. I got mine on eBay for $135 with shipping, taxes, everything, and I honestly think it's well priced for what you're getting, but we'll get more into that in a bit. I just want to give a brief runaround of what you get first. So this is the box you get. It says Nextbit Robin. It's kind of long. You get the logo right there, Robin by Nextbit. On the bottom you get nothing. On the side you also get nothing. Up top nothing. On the back you get the contents, which is the Nextbit Robin, a lithium-ion battery which is built in, a USB data cable which is USB Type-C, a SIM pin, and that's about it. You also get the information of the phone. So I got the midnight color, but it does also come in, I believe it's mint, which is kind of like a blue. So the blue looks like this, and I'm assuming the black is that. You'll see when I unbox it. So let me just pull out the shrink wrap. So this is some really nice packaging in my opinion. It's kind of too big for me to fit in frame, because it's quite a long box, as you can see there. So if we slide out the bottom, inside of the box, when we open it up, we get our Nextbit Robin, which is right here. Put that to the side, and a USB Type-C cable. Let's see if we can, there we go. USB Type-C by regular USB-A, and it's nicely wrapped. It's kind of like the 1+1, well, the 1+ cable. And in the box we also get our SIM ejector tool right there. So I'm just going to put that away. So as we can see, we get hashtag next now, and then what you should do. So the 3 steps to setting up your phone. Step 1, plug in Robin to charge it. It's so easy with USB-C. Charger sold separately. Step 2, press the SIM pin into the hole and remove the tray. Put in your SIM card. It is factory unlocked, so you can use any GSM carrier, AT&T, T-Mobile, Simple, Ultra, everything else. And press and hold the power key. It's a fingerprint sensor too. As we can see, it's page 1, Hey Rebel, meet Robin. Page 2 is Robin never runs out of space. When Robin is charging and connected to Wi-Fi, it backs up all your apps and photo into the cloud. Shows how it does that. When you need more space, Robin archives the stuff you never open, and when you want to restore something that's been archived, sorry about that, tap to open it like you normally would. Robin will bring it back from the cloud right away. And then those. And then if we flip it to the back, we have hashtag next now, be heard. Need help with the Robin, some website, and you can always go on their forum and you get a guide. That's about it. So here's the phone. This is obviously a speaker up top, and this is speaker 2, not a home button. So let me just unwrap this. So front and center we have our Nextbit Robin. This is the midnight version. So once again, up top your speaker, front facing camera, I'm going to assume LED notification, 5.2 inch HD display. Down bottom, your other speaker. To the right, you have your home button, fingerprint sensor, and SIM tool. On the left, you have your volume rocker. On the bottom, your USB Type-C. USB Type-C and microphone. On your back, your camera, flash, Nextbit logo, Nextbit. So it's powered on. Now I do believe this phone is running Android M, not N, so Marshmallow, not Nougat. Not sure when it's getting an update, considering the whole it being sold and stuff. But I'm going to just run through the quick specs. So it's running a Qualcomm Snapdragon 808. It has a 5.2 inch 1080 IPS LCD with Gorilla Glass 4. On the back, it has a 13 megapixel camera with phase detection, autofocus, dual tone flash. Up front, 5 megapixel front facing. It has dual front facing speakers with dual amplifier. It is Android Pay ready, so it does, the home button does also be used as a fingerprint sensor, and it does have NFC. It does have Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0 since it is using USB Type-C. It has Bluetooth 4.0, and it is using Wi-Fi 802.11, A, B, G, and AC. It has 3 gigs of onboard storage and 32 gigs of 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage. You do have 100 gigs of online cloud storage, and it can be used once again on AT&T, T-Mobile, any GSM carrier. So this is the setup. Some bands are 850, 900, 1800, 900 for GSM, HSPA 850, 900, 1700, 1800, 1900, 2100, and LTE bands are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12, 17, 19, 20, and 28. So, yeah, quite a lot there. So we're gonna set to unlock with our fingerprint. So you always have to set like a pin or a pattern just in case if your fingerprint doesn't work. Sure. So as you can see here, this one, the fingerprint's on the side, so it's right there. So let's start. I'm gonna hold it with this hand and use my index finger. So there we go. It's doing it, so you just gotta keep kind of going at it. And we are done, and you can keep adding as many fingerprints as you want. It isn't like a one-time thing. Terms of service for Nextbit. So you're gonna have to, for Nextbit, like create an account and all that stuff. Because it does use the cloud where it shoots things up and shoots things down. So this is the Nextbit home screen. It's not your typical Android launcher. It's kind of like iOS where it's going to have multiple home screens and then when things build up. So you have kind of like a, I don't know what this is. So it shows your archived apps, pinned apps, and all apps. You kind of have, it's kind of Nextbit skin, but nothing too crazy. If we scroll down, right now we are running Android 6.0.1 with an Android security patch of April 1, 2016. I know for sure if I'm to run a system update, there will be an update, as this isn't my first time using an Nextbit. So let's just jump into something like messaging, I guess. So, I mean, it is skin, but it's still on a lower level using Google's stock skin. The home button centers your home, this is your back, and this is your multitask. Camera. Let's just see how the camera. So it's kind of their skin on the camera app. And the drop-down bar is also their skin. So it's kind of customized for Nextbit, but nothing too crazy as far as I can tell. If you don't like their skin, you could probably root it and put a ROM or use another launcher, but I wouldn't recommend that as the whole cloud thing is with them. Let's see if we can figure out this whole cloud thing. There's probably something. Okay, here we go. Smart storage. And then you have to sign into Experience Robin. Robin always backs up your apps and photos the moment you sign in using your Google account. So as we can see there, local 24.9, 24.6 available, and once you sign in, you're going to have the additional 100. So that's it for the first look at the Nextbit Robin. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, leave them down below and I will sure respond to them. Other than that, it's been Shawn, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, leave comments and whatnot. And I will see you guys in the next video.